Sonnet 1, which was made by Garcilaso de la Vega. Garcilaso de la Vega was born in Spain in 1501. So let me tell you a little about what was happening in Spain in the 1500s. The Golden Age was around. Spain became the most powerful in Europe. The emperor was Charles V at the time, in 1519. This is Emperor Charles right here. Okay, this is a little bit about Garcilaso. So, Garcilaso traveled to Italy with the armies of the Emperor Charles. He was sent to Italy to fight in the Communities War in 1520. So around this time, he was around the age 19. This is where he deeply was influenced by poetry when he traveled to Italy to fight. He loved the poetry in Italy. Using the sonnet from the Italian hymnable, he developed a niche for describing a subject and its geographic and emotions. So the Italian hymnable is a line of 11 syllables. Okay, Sonnet 1 basics. This is the basics about the sonnet and everything. Okay, so it was written in the 1500s or the 1520s. He was 19 at the time when he wrote this. It is the most famous poetic form in all Italy. The sonnet has 14 lines, and all 14 of them are hexasyllables. The most commonly used line in the traditional Spanish verse was the octosyllable, which was 8 syllables, and they stressed the 7th syllable. The hexasyllable verse is a 6-line verse, which is emphasis on the 5th verse. But he chose to do the hexasyllable, which is the 11-line syllable, to make his Sonnet 1. The meaning behind the text. So his Sonnet 1 meaning was the beginning. He talked about how the past was so horrid and it was really bad, but he's going on this journey now. But on the journey now, he talks about how he gives his heart to someone who can literally kill him. So even though the past is horrid, it's like his future is also horrid because the person that he loves doesn't love him back. So it breaks his heart to know that. And so his past and his future are both unbearable for him because of his love in the past. You go through hard journeys that he's been through. So love can kill is what he's trying to say in the text. So why is Sonnet 1 so important? Okay, Sonnet 1 is important because it demonstrates the flexibility of the Spanish language and to produce the poetry that was much more supple, melodic, and harmonious than lyrics written in the native tradition. It is important now that we know that we can connect poetry through different languages. Like children now should know how to understand and interpret and write the complexity of many works. These day and age, we should be able to understand and figure out what another language or what another symbolism from another country is saying when we read the work. So that's why I believe that it is important these days to know this stuff.